Mic check, mic check. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So, before anything, I just want to thank my mod Rias for making me these wonderful new overlays for each of the stream scenes, essentially. Just as a show, here's what it used to look like, here's what it looks like now. And then I will just go through the other ones. Here's the break time one. Here's what it used to look like. Here's what it is now. Here's the thanks for watching one. Here's what it used to look like. Here's what it looks like now. And now, finally, here's me, my beautiful face. Wonderful, beautiful game. And let's see. Here's what it used to look like. here's what it looks like now. First and foremost, just want to say, one, very excited for this game. Two, I'm pretty sure the black bars at the top and bottom of the screen are just like, you can't get rid of them. So I don't want to mess with the, essentially the screen size in OBS. I'm not going to have that go on again, because that'd be for the third time. Because I don't want to mess with how it looks. But thank you, Mr. Kwai, for complimenting the pick of Artina as this stream's waifu. Figure it just makes sense to have the waifu of the stream be the waifu of the previous game, basically. So I could do all this, but I'm not going to, because I'm just under the assumption that if you're watching me play this, you may have watched me play previous ones. As such, I'm not going to do that. But what I will do is start the game, because I am very excited to play this game. As I have stated multiple times, I got this game on like launch. Like, I pre-ordered the game, so I got it the day it came out, but have literally not really been able to play it due to wanting to wait until I moved. So that's that. Okay, so here's just the brightness. I'm just gonna keep it at the normal settings. Voiceover, yep. Auto battle settings, that's fine. Dash button, normal behavior. Yes, I did. How's it going, Sheldon? Toggle dash button controls, normal, simplified. I'll have to see what those actually are. Active voice settings free, so I can do things while a voice line is going. I like that. Ah, nice to see you as well. You know what? I'll pop some lore dabs in the chat for you. Boom. Those are for you. Auto advanced messages. Can't watch you play this one. Sadly, haven't gotten to it yourself. Ah, well. Here until you start. Okay, well maybe I'll. Okay, yeah, right now I'm just going through settings. People who put Minimap on rotate and don't change it to fixed, I don't know what's up with you. You need it fixed to be able to orient yourself. Navigation display on, yeah, HUD visibility. Yeah, I guess I'll have it on always for right now. Yeah, right? You don't want your Minimap to rotate, because then it's hard for you to tell how you're positioned in the map itself if the map itself is also rotating. It's weird. Okay, so what I think I might have to do with these is just play a little bit and then figure out how I want it to go. Oh, you've been playing East 9. Okay. Well, that's the one I plan to... Once that one gets to PC, I plan to play it. So I have to finish your final push on Trails in the Sky second chapter. Okay. So are you planning to play through all the Trails in the Sky and then going on to Cold Steel? Or have you already played Cold Steel and you're just doing Trails in the Sky? Just curious. Also important to note, I'll probably be playing this again for the all trophies run, essentially. Once it comes out on PC, I believe on April 9th. So, yeah, that might be a, need to play Trails in the Sky final chapter, and then skip ahead to Cold Steel 3. Okay. So you haven't in Cold Steel 3 yet. Got hooked on the series playing CS1 too. Yep. Yeah, same. I tried playing Trails in the Sky, but the, I just couldn't, like, I just wasn't comfortable playing it in terms of controls. So I watched, like, all the cutscenes and stuff, because I still wanted to experience the story itself, especially because it's very pertinent to this game, and if only the crossbow games were localized. But regardless, so yeah, it's a good way to do it, right? Like, because the thing is, right, every game has a, like, especially in this series, the games are all very important to the continuing narrative. So even if I don't exactly like playing the game in terms of how it feels, I still want to experience the story, so I'm not left out in the left hanging on certain things. That's right. Now I also have to play Azure before CS3. Yeah. Yeah, but unfortunately Azure and Zero only have those fan translations out. Haven't gotten official localized ones. Once they get localized, like, officially, that's probably when I'll play them. All story games should have a backstory option. I mean, for the most part, I'll say one of the weak parts about this one in particular is that Cold Steel 4, and hey Rise, how's it going? Cold Steel 4 is I'll say the culmination of 3 different arcs, where you have the Cold Steel characters, obviously, but the big draw for this game is like, hey, the Sky games are coming in, and the Crossbell games, like, protagonists are coming in. But there are only summaries for the Cold Steel games. Now, would I read through the Crossbell story ones, even if they were available? Probably not. I don't want to be that spoiled on it. But I have a feeling playing through this game, I'll get probably spoiled a bit. To be completely honest. Now they are kind enough to give backstory to, like, the world and countries, which would obviously include well, probably wouldn't include Crossbell because it's quote unquote not a country anymore, but it would probably, because it's Erebonia, and then the southern one where Sky happens is called, it's not Gransel. That's a different thing, I think. It's called, what is it? Erebonia, Calvert, Liberal. That's what it's called. It's Liberal. Principality. Oh, so Crossbow Province is considered a country. Okay, cool. Yeah, Kingdom of Liberal is where Sky happens. Calvert is the upcoming game, the Trails of Darkness or whatever. And then Crossbell is the middle 2 games. So I'm, regardless, excited about it. And then you got all the character profiles, key figures, and all this and other stuff. Others, where's the branch campus? Here we go. Best girl. Now, the interesting thing here, immediately off the bat, is that they decided to use her picture from Cold Steel 1 and 2 when she was still a student instead of the teacher picture. Our Lord and Savior.
Yay! That turned out great.
And before I start, is the audio, like, mixing all good? Like, is the game too loud versus my voice or anything? The small baby-faced former president of Thor's student council and the current instructor of Class 9. Military finance. During the war, she was named acting captain of the Courageous, which has since blown the fuck up. Under her command, the airship played a key role in bringing the war to an end. However, peace came at the cost of a dear friend's life. Oh no! Oh, okay. So, I guess each character has a multiple tab. She was a capable and kind instructor to the students, as well as one of Rene's supporters and best girlfriend. Worried about Angelica's disappearance and the whereabouts of her friends, her hopes went up in flames along with the Courageous. To make matters worse, the strange going-ons turned out to be the work of her trusted friend. Well, damn it! Okay. But, I have held off long enough. So, unfortunately, as far as I understand, Sheldon, you're probably going to be leaving as I'm about to start this game. So, thank you for dropping by. So I hope to see you at a future venture. Shield your eyes and ears. Yeah, just close your eyes, close your ears, but leave the tab open. No, but I'll try and jump in early in the future. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I plan to stream possibly on Wednesday, maybe a bit later, probably starting around like 7:30ish, maybe, because I think I might have something going on with Rias later, or not. Yeah, maybe on Wednesday. But I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to have a schedule set up, but I'm thinking Monday will probably be a good day. Join Discord so you can ping me there whenever you like. Oh, cool. Thanks, Sheldon. Much appreciated. Okay, so, cool. So, I am going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, well, very easy, normal, hard, nightmare. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through normal on my first run through. I think this is a safe way to do it. Very easy would be for completionist kind of things. Nightmare would be for the trophy that comes with it. Don't call me a coward. You can get special bonuses if you have system data from Cold Steel 1, 2, or 3. Loads system data, yes. No system for 1 or 2, which is fine, but I should have some for 3. Yeah, 3. 20 U material. Loading clear data from Cold Steel 3 allow you to carry over certain details and obtain a special bonus in this game. Load clear data? Yes, please. And there we go. God, yeah, like, look at that. I did it in 9/20/2020. Like, that was so long ago. And I think that this was me going through the PS4 version and leveling up some characters, maybe? To get a better, end. Or to get a better, like, save data for this aspect. Based on Rene's level, the following bonuses are received: a life droplet, power droplet, defense droplet, magic droplet, spirit droplet. Receive the following bonuses for getting branch campus enhancement to prestigious, spirit incense, and dragon incense. Receive a champion medallion for reaching instructor rank S. The items you receive will be available in-game once you reach a certain point in the story. Okay. Get ready to play a good game. Septian calendar, 1206, August 1st. Midwestern outskirts of the Erebonian Empire, the remote town of Ulster. Ooh, we have a vineyard. Go and get turned. It's a sunny spot, you see? It's a sunny spot. Goddamn sheep. Distillery Steinrose. I can't remember if we went to Ulster in Cold Steel 3. I think we did, but it may not have.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall.
Okay, so it's been 2 weeks since Cold Steel 3. Interesting.
This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the National Mobilization Law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvert.
Except it wasn't.
All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
That's very quick. Like, to go immediately from declaring war to rationing, draft, and requisition of supplies. Like, usually, like, you don't get draft until a little bit into the war, and you start losing a lot of people. Rationing, you generally get, like, in stages, where it gets worse as it goes on. And requisitioning of supplies doesn't generally happen. As far as I understood. I don't understand what's happening. It looks like something major has occurred.
His Majesty being attacked like that, and then Prince Olivert passing away.
That lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. I'm an old bitch.
Dear Adios, please guide our prince's spirit in the afterlife.
This draft thing they're talking about, does that mean us too?
I've seen many of these conscription programs in my day, ever since I was young.
Kai, what's going to happen?
I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be okay. I'm sure of it. As long as we have the bracers and those people from Thor's. Is Sandy okay?
I heard the town is under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty.
We haven't heard from her yet.
Oh, I would never let her go if I knew this was going to happen.
Oh, there you are! I'm bald.
Mayor met him.
What happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Well, an emergency notice from the provincial government has just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving draft cards from next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted. Wait just 1 minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden. This is it, everyone. What the fuck was that? I can't even tell. This is it, everyone. The war with Calvert is unfolding now, before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make any other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out these attacks on His Majesty and Prince Olivert, the pride of Ulster. We must do whatever we can. Do you not agree? I do see what you mean, but... Stando! It's true. To the people of Ulster, Prince Olivert was one of our greatest sources of pride. We can't let this gutless act of terrorism against him and His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it'll be an honor to be drafted. If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be sons of Erebonia.
But we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems.
Hold on, everyone.
What in the world is happening?
What's with everyone all of a sudden? Old Man Bo, Jarnak, even you, Gasco.
Kai.
It's okay, Tilia. It's okay. Things are starting to get a little complicated. Why don't we head back home, okay? I'm obviously not a main protagonist. Look at how standard I look.
Okay. You definitely look standard. That black wind. It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin.
Gasco's store. I wonder who owns it.
Western Erebonia, Lemaire Province, Ordis, the port city.
Oh my god, it's tanks!
Or APCs, I don't know. They're using tires instead of like treads, so I guess it's probably an APC. Or an ATC, I can't remember what. Look at me, I got a musket with the bayonet on it. Okay, what's going on here? Just getting shots of Ordis.
Juta, are those?
Yeah, they don't look like they're from the provincial army, though.
Why would they be soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than the Provincial Army?
It's just like the Civil War a few years back. Could that mean we're really on the cusp of war?
It looks like the Unified Regions Army is joining the war against Calvert. The naval fortress has been vacated too. Its personnel have been absorbed by an Imperial Army division.
War with Calvard. All I've heard are rumors. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning.
Looks like it's the family of Count Florald, who are temporarily managing Ordis at the moment. What?
Looks like someone coming from over by the station.
Oh my god, it's more people. It's Marcius's pa. His feet are clipping through the staircase.
That's
Pretty shocking to see him here. Looks like an old dapper fellow to me. MCLM 341. That was the license plate number.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Though he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ordis.
Who are these people?
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest.
I feel like I know that voice.
A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Okay, so they're Thor graduates, so that they're VS, so they must be important, right? Okay. I'm guessing the right one is the like farm lady from Thor's, a year above Rene, and the left guy was the one that had the maid.
Indeed.
I think so.
What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others.
Yeah, Ferris's brother, I believe.
And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves.
Quite bold of them to have, like, the first, like, character lines instead of just, like, the radio be voiced. Not be voiced by, but have the characters speaking be kind of like nobodies in terms of, like, the grand plot of the game.
It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
Yeah, gardening friend. And yeah, sorry, I remembered that shit. Okay. Oh boy. Central Erebonia, suburbs west of Heimdall, leaves. Oh my god, this is where the branch campus be. Oh my goddess! Are they really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pop's got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right over in Grenville. Well, with Calvard, it's nothing short of a foolish endeavor. If His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this.
I can't believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. He should have popped him in the head.
That scheming bastard! Was he a Calvard spy all along?
It doesn't say anything definite about it in the Imperial Chronicle. We haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. I've tried asking the authorities, but I haven't gotten a response so far. My stars.
I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestin either. Damn it! Hope they're okay. We're children. We don't have to worry about conscription. Howdy. I guess Sister Rosine still isn't back.
Yeah, and we don't know where any of the branch campus students are.
I wonder what happened at the Capitol 2 weeks ago. Huh? Barking? Wait, is that... Oh my god! Huh?
Jingo?
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Don't act like nothing's wrong! When did you get back? You were supposed to be in Heimdall.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
Arf?
You're packing up! Does that mean you're going to leave too, Jingo?
Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
But, no! What's she mean by that?
Gina, Frankie, everyone, listen! Oh! I work at the train station. What is it?
What happened?
We just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. A special train car belonging to Soar's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa!
For real?
For real? Hey, Ryuji.
Faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on. I better scram before she spots me.
Gotta get out of here with all my fucking black market goods.
Okay, they didn't lock any of the doors. They just left it open for people to come and go as they please.
Hey, that noise!
It's the Durflinger's horn!
So they are okay. Thank goodness. I'll have to go get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry.
Oh, excuse me, had to sneeze. Oh my god, it's a big red train!
Thor's Military Academy main campus, Arc Royale.
Wait, the train? It's red.
What the heck's going on?
Ugh.
Ah, yes, an invading force of students. Oh, teachers. Hey, how's it
So
going?
this is the branch campus. But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
I don't know if the music teacher ever got a voice in in the previous games, but I'm surprised. Like, not to say that this isn't a good voice actress. I was expecting just a higher pitched voice.
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
God, I hope we get to come and invade this campus and fight a whole bunch of students.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Sup? Who's that girl with the red hair behind you?
Wow, this place is pretty nice.
Oh, is it her? Is it Chainsaw Girl? Yeah, it is.
I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah?
God, they must have had to freaking get a very custom freaking uniform for her.
Maybe while Princey Boy is off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
And why is she a student here? Like, what are they even trying to achieve with that? So many questions. My God. Heimdall, the imperial capital, Vancouver Street. Oh, we're flying really low. And we're having a military parade? Man, that's what you like to see. Military parades. Oh God. I'm surprised they're not cracking like the stone they're walking on.
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious, especially considering how they put everything together so quickly.
Hello. Does she know which fucking mech Alan's in?
I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire.
Well,
if I want to protect this country and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
I mean, you could also just, like, you know, not fight. I mean, you become a criminal, but I mean, you just...
Vivi disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird, too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
Man, bringing back, like, all the old classmates. How'd these guys get here? Whoa, awesome!
Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look so scary.
At this rate, I might get drafted soon, too. I just wish we knew if Toe was safe.
Dear. There you are.
Oh, are you two?
You must meet Pattery and Fiona. That's us. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. No, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones after all.
Let's go someplace quiet and talk.
All right. What's that useless nerd Machias doing at a time like this?
Oh, Patiri is the girl that, like, tried to, like, bully Machias, and Fiona is Elliot's sister. Okay. Families are getting together. Interesting. How many minutes can I go without getting to play the game? Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. This is a Cold Steel game, huh? I want to murderize 3 to 4 of the people standing up there. Depending. Supreme Commander of the Imperial Army, General Van Dyke.
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen.
So we have this massive airship. God.
But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Reinford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen.
Oh boy.
I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
That is a bold claim. Yes, the two major superpowers.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
Man, subjugation.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Jormungand. Man, claiming that you can finish a war between two, like, the literal 2 superpowers on a continent in a year. Bold.
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me.
Interesting. Man, don't
This
you
is
love
Silver
how...
Streak. Yona, do you read me?
Or, Silver Streak. Gotta love how they frame anime shots, right? Just Frame it. Frame it.
Eastern Erebonia, Crossbell City. We're actually going to war, huh? No way! Like, seriously? Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's kinda scary too. Meow.
Are you scared too, Cop? Don't worry, our heroes will keep us safe. Wait, heroes? Who are they again?
Oh no! The ghost makes people forget about good people! The stand of the country.
Ugh. This is so totally messed up. You said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war?
It's gonna be bad for business, that's for sure. But business is probably the least of our worries now. Ugh. Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Jingo's probably got things covered on her end. It looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself.
I got a big hat. I am Chef Man.
Oh no, it's Yuna's twin siblings.
Oh, no word from Yuna, huh?
Mom's been asking around, but nothing yet.
I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever gonna come home?
Hey, it'll be alright. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like, tomorrow?
Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way. They're probably just held up with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Yuna?
I tried to contact her, but...
excuse me?
Hey, don't you live in our neighborhood?
Oh yeah, you're the Hayworths, right?
Hello, it's nice seeing you again. Was there something you wanted to tell us?
Well, it's like this. You ain't no kidding, Nana.
Colin!
About time you showed up.
I hope you're still okay, Randy. I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity.
We're really going to put on a show without Ilya or Theodore?
Rishi is not going to be available for a while either. We should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
Oh, hello there. Hold on. Who are these people? Aren't you that reporter? And aren't you one of Ilya's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
Oh god, I'm hearing so many voice actors and voice actresses from freaking 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim.
You don't say. Sully, what's going on?
Well, Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula. They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
What?
Okay, I don't know who Ilya is. Don't even really know who those people are.
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Sin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Asshole. Hello, I am a man. Hey, you trading company, Crossbell branch manager, Callie.
Sal, how can you...
Sally, okay.
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia. for your own safety.
You sound evil as hell.
I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Okay.
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it.
What is
I'm
it?
calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
What is going on?
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
30 yards below Crossbell City, Geofront X sector.
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen. Oh! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean,
awkward.
Don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, I don't know who that child is.
Aw, man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Who are you?
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
Oh.
You better be ready to back us up.
Oh.
Who do you think I am?
I know those voices from trailers. One of them's Akechi from Persona 5, but he's actually Crossbell Boy.
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Okay. Prologue. Fine. Nightfall. Finally got to the prologue. 50 minutes into the stream. That's great. That's cold steel as hell. And more cutscenes. Not even finished yet. Orcus Tower, Governor General's office. It's a big tower. That's a big chicken. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, who are these people? Oh my god, I know them! From games I haven't played but watched, and then games that I haven't done either of those things for because there's no good way to do so yet. Except for like the first game.
Oh, we managed to make it this far. Onward and upward.
Liberalian Bracer Guild member Estelle Bright. Liberalian Bracer Guild member Joshua Bright.
But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
Yeah! Former SSS detective Lloyd Bannings. Secretary to Speaker McDowell, Ellie McDowell.
Yeah, but Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Yenis Royal Academy student Rene Bright. Former Zero Child, Kia Bannings. Everyone is related.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren! She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever. Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please? Not if I give you one first.
This is adorable.
Please? Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness.
You're shameless, you know that?
Estelle, please control yourself.
Sure, you got it, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right.
Fuck.
First, we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah. We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren. You found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right?
Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
Okay.
The thaumaturgical sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right? Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best!
Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Okay. Are we finally gonna play? Or are we still, Orcus Tower, 20th floor. Oh my god, I get to play. Trophy earned, joint operation. Okay, so we got menu, switch leader, message log, display items, expand minimap, display arts, hold circle to walk, L3 reset camera, high speed mode, open notebook, save menu, rotate camera, toggle camera zoom, assault attack, challenge to card game, dash, camp, cancel, confirm, tog, inspect, field attack. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Hey! Primed and ready!
Primed and ready.
Gotcha!
Oh god, it feels like it takes so much time when I'm not in high speed mode.
Gotcha!
Can I talk?
The thaumaturgical sector. If we keep going, we will reach the central of the tower. Let's be real careful as we go on.
Okay, so let's save. And I think to be careful, I'm going to really only switch out. Okay, so I can't change anything. Automata that can destroy even a small star with a well-executed swing. Armor made for material resistant to rust and general deterioration. Excess Ray. Menacing orbital gun that focuses innumerable beams into a single concentrated point. Arc Rod. Staff forged with a combination of ancient and modern techniques. Aura Fencer. Paired swords that emit a pale light can slice through metal with ease. Nemesis Rip. A sight that emits a black glow as it shears off the sins and lives of its targets. Jesus.
Leave it to me. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. My turn now. Huh.
Moving out! Got you! Let's go! Gotcha!
It's my turn. My turn. Yeah.
Dude, just a real quick flip.
Well...
Okay, so there's that. And then let's come over here.
Very well. There we are. Yeah!
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Just figuring out everything in the system again. Bridget, Oberon, Skulldug, Zephyr. Okay. Okay. Feels good to be back in this game, man. Feels so good. Link levels. Look at all those links. Costumes. Don't got any costumes. And that's fine. Okay, so she's in reserve. Interesting. So that means, I believe that means you get to play as her at some points in the game, but not necessarily now. Yeah. All these that I get to unlock. Okay, but I actually need to go to the bathroom after an hour, so let's put this in before I forget. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, and I'm back. So, let's get back to here. Let's actually, like, start playing the game. I do want to... better. Okay.
Got you!
Oh yeah, and R1 is run. So that'll help. Rest. Okay. Let's come in here. Orcus Tower core low. I also got a Mountain Dew for myself.
Whoa.
Orcus Tower, thaumaturgical sector. Damn.
So, this is the result of the Croyce family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Sup? Weird looking golem things? Okay.
Golems!
Okay.
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Arcus 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the targets.
Okay, so they also have Arcus
Right.
2s.
We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Okay.
Kia, stand back! Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though.
Okay. So that means I get one of her brave orders.
I won't hold back.
Oh, critical turn as a first turn? Solid. Active commands each take an action on their own turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them on the battle order bar takes their turn. Yep. There are a variety of bonuses that can appear, HP and critical, one of them, all the things. Okay. Now, in terms of items, you can press that to use items. I'll probably use a battle scope on these guys. Attacking and moving, press X to attack. Yeah, attack range. Press circle to move. Actually, no. I want to do this.
Ha! There!
Burst. Or no, not burst, just an assist. AT delay.
Right.
Okay, cool. Order. Issue Brave Order, cause BP to use, providing a special buff. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the BP bar actually goes to 7 now, instead of 5, I think, was the previous max. I think. Issue Brave Order, provides special buffs to allies without consuming a turn. The number indicates how many turns your party is affected. New Brave Order while the old one. Okay. Adamantite formation. 50. Okay, damage reduction, but CP goes up. Delay minus 50%, but CP goes up. Cast time minus and accelerate. Break damage up and restore 4% HP. Cross strike. EP cost minus and accelerate. And then 4 turns critical is guaranteed. That's good. That's perfectly fine. So I am going to use this battle scope to scope at this guy. Beginner level puppet created by alchemists, lacking in intelligence but driven by a strong urge to attack. And they don't like fire.
My turn now.
Okay, crafts. What is your hurricane? Okay, press triangle to do crafts. Okay. Royal staff definitely overhead, striking those in range. Jump at the enemy and unleash a furious combo attack. So single target, melee. Let's do this.
Take this! Hurricane!
Okay.
It's my turn.
Arts. Press square to use arts. They require time and use EP. can be used by setting a quartz or master quartz into an ornament. Shows how effective they are. Pixie and Vault. Flare Shining, all those. Mirage Swan, Impede, and Holy Blessing that recovers. Okay. Oh, and that's nice. It even tells you, like, it shows you the bar that they're, like, her, Estelle's CP bar. You can see where it is now and where it will be after the move. That's very nice.
Here I go! Take this! Ha! They're off guard!
Let's do a rush.
Help, Lloyd!
Leave it to me! Let's go!
Okay. Brave Smash X. Burning Heart. You know what? I'll do an order. Let's
Swiftly! Shadow formation! It's my turn!
Breaking Heart. Restores 1 BP. Interesting. And gives strength, defense, and speed up. Suction. Ah, okay. Let's do this.
Zero Breaker! Ready to go!
Okay, cool. Twin Shadow Fang. Let's do it.
Let's do this!
Nice. God, I love seeing the AT delay. Oh, there's an X battle. Was not expecting that. You can now swap members of your party. Try swapping one partner with Ren by using the right button. While Kia is unable to directly participate in battle, she can offer support via
moving
orders. Okay. During your character's turn battle, you can swap them with reserve combatants. So let's do that.
It's up to you.
If you insist.
So what is her thing? Calamity Throw, Rend. That's good. I like that. Cuts through the battlefield, taking foes. Let's do that.
Think you can handle this?
That's a clever pun.
Right.
Oh damn! I forgot to.
Too slow.
Do the battle scope on them. Oh well.
It's my turn.
Let's just do a regular attack.
It's my turn. Hey, Jack.
Now then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. Fire. Now's the time.
There. Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it.
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
Oh, everyone's so happy. Okay, so everyone's level 85 already. Good to know.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on.
Probably.
Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
I mean, she was an enforcer.
Yeah,
so.
You're super cool. You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
Hence why I'm not as strong as a boss character.
Right. You used to be with Ouroboros.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
There is a high level of people that used to be with Ouroboros in this.
Back then I was known as Enforcer number 13, the Black Fang.
I was Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
They're both weeb titles.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
Hey, look, it's Ellie Well-endowed.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
Yeah, but she didn't do an order.
No prob. I've got your back.
according to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area. That's where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Right!
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go! Let's begin.
Let's go, go, go! Okay, combat begins when you walk into an enemy on the field. You can press X to attack enemies on the field. Attacking from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly. You can land an attack from behind the enemy who's stunned for a set time. Some enemies can be stunned by attacks from the front. Double advantage. Walk into a stunned enemy. Advantage bonus. Each ally gains 10 CP. Okay. Advantage. Walk into an enemy from behind. Allies take their turns earlier than they ordinarily would. Standard. Walk into an enemy from the front. No handicap or bonus. Enemy advantage. Enemy walks into you from behind. Enemy attack first. Party order and formation are changed. And all combat links are severed. So basically, it sucks to be you. R2 to spend assault points and perform assault attacks. Combat begins the moment an assault attack hits an enemy, allowing for triple advantage. Triple advantage, double advantage bonus, plus 50% break damage to all enemies. Assault points are earned by destroying breakable objects, resting at an inn or hotel.
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even go?
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch? From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
See, the thing is, I don't know if I cut off a dialogue thing.
From what I've seen,
It's so stupid.
Ha! Ha! Ready to strike. It's my turn.
Yes. Yeah.
Give him hell.
Okay. Titania. Let's do this.
You're finished. Yeah.
Black flying.
There. Gotcha. It's my turn.
Hey, how's it going, Neko Dave? Hope you're doing well. I finally got to it. I finally am playing the game. CS4 hype. Yeah. Conjured with forbidden magic, uses fractal particles to fly, appears in groups, attacking with arts.
Yes.
See, it's so funny to be playing this game and knowing that, like, even just the setting I'm playing in spoils the game.
But we need to press on.
Doesn't spoil this game, spoils the Crossbow game. Like, I don't know the Croix family. I don't know this thaumaturgical sector. I'm doing well. Bestel. Yeah, she seems pretty good. We got Ellie McWellendowd. Right. We got Bestel. We have Ichigo Kurosaki.
Let's go.
We have Akechi.
Yes.
And then we have Scythe Girl. Bang! Godbreak. Order in the court. So many links to previous games. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, they do.
Here we go. Take this.
I will say it is weird to be playing the game without
They're off guard.
to be playing the game without like turbo going on like constantly. Because I'm like, okay, I don't wanna play the game on turbo immediately. But like so much stuff seems so much slower. Question: is the BP gauge increased from Cold Steel 3? Like, was it 5 in Cold Steel 3 and now it's max of 7? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Take this! Hurricane!
Hurricane! You missed. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attacker is in range, and that's why Fee is broken.
Moving out.
Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I did think it was always a little bit like lower, like having orders take up so much BP while also having the like bonus whatchamacalls, like the
Moving out.
the what have you.
It's my turn.
I'm trying to think of what they're called. The like opportunity attacks or whatever. However they be called. When you do like assist, rush, or burst. Like having both of those acting off the same bar while smart does feel limiting when you're almost encouraged so much more to only use brave orders based purely on the amount of that stuff they use and only really use assist otherwise. That's a door. Gotta get all the chests. I want to see if I can get every chest in one playthrough.
Fire! Just give me the word.
See, I don't know if this way's progress or that way's progress. I'm gonna presume that that way is not progress, or the way down here isn't. I was fanboying so hard when I saw these guys. I can imagine. I mean, because you played the first games, and then the second ones, and then these ones, right? You played them kind of in that order, maybe Cold Steel a little bit out of order. The door is locked. I get the feeling there's something significant in here. Yeah, but it looks like this door isn't working. We'd be better off ignoring it for now. Let's keep moving. Back to exploring. I presume I will come back here with the main squad, and that door will be open. Orcus Tower, outer wall, low. Outer wall. Cutscene. But yeah, like the beginning of game cutscene went on for like 50 minutes.
Come and get it.
Hey, how's it going? About combat links. Combat links are a feature likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By linking with one another, characters can unbalance enemies and assist with powerful follow-up attacks, such as Finishing Blow. Stronger link attacks will become available as characters continue to fight together. You can set who is linked to whom during battle by pressing the L1 and up and down buttons. Combat links is a phenomenon. By sharing sensory input and mental impulses with one another. See, all this makes me think is like, with mental impulses, it's like, could you feasibly sell Arcus units to like brothels to make fucking really, really pleasurable? It's like, I know exactly what you want because I can hear your brain. Let's do Raging Hammer.
Raging Hammer!
Dude, I freaking love Lloyd's voice actor. He's so good as Akechi in Persona 5.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Can I? Yeah, I can S-craft, but I don't want to. Well, I don't want to right now. I'm going to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to use a battle scope on Spiral Clotho. Yeah. And then I am going to use an S move on Estelle's turn. I'm not going to S break with it. I'm not going to skip it because she has a Sepith turn coming up, so might as well use it. Golem created through alchemy analyzes its situation, uses arts with startling accuracy. Can summon reinforcements.
It's my turn.
So let's do that. Oh, good job. You missed.
My turn now.
You're looking like Gaius over here. Oh, it's a single target attack. Okay. I was expecting a...
What I got?
So is this a S-craft that she was able to use in Trails in the Sky? My second craft in this game is her first S-break in the sky. Same production. Okay. Interesting. Didn't realize that.
Let's go.
Her. Yeah. Okay. Zero Breaker. Ah, damn! I can't get both of them. Yeah, unfortunate. But I should probably put an order on first. See if I can't. Let's pop this.
Shadow formation.
Give a little bit more CP, and then Burning Heart.
My heart is on fire!
Let's go!
I have so much heartburn!
Zero Breaker! They're open!
Gun.
I got you.
It's the power of
It's
gun.
over!
I'm a walking.
0 damage. Oh no, you hit me.
Thanks.
Thanks for the heal.
Moving out!
Oh, and that move puts him in stealth. That's good. That's a good move. That's a real good move.
Let's do this!
Yes.
Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit this time.
Sorry, but we need to press on.
Man, it's like she's got balloons under her tie. How's the situation in Liberal? Here, Erebonia's government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. Ren, they attributed Olivier's death in the attempt on the Emperor's life to the Republic of Calvert, when it was just a badass blonde kid who was possessed by a stand. They're hanging the Queen to terminate diplomatic relations with Calvert every day. I thought so. And I'm guessing the Empire's demanding that Liberal allow passage for their troops to march on Calvert? Exactly. The troops would enter through Hacken Gate, move south to Wolf Fort, and invade southwestern Calvert from there. Other routes include the Nord Highlands and Remiferia. Yona was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. About Operation Jormungand, I think. Yeah, the name comes from a mythical world-swallowing serpent. They're making Crossbow the main front of the war. This serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvert via every route they can get. We Bracers are doing what we can to stop it. Not be much we can do when we're up against a whole country. But we're at least trying to minimize the impact. Our dad and Chloe are looking into ways to counter Operation Jormungand. In the meantime, we're acting independently, responding as the situation develops. But I'm worried by the fact that we don't know what the Society's plans are. Last I heard, they were at odds with the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. And Ouroboros took the red-haired girl and put her in a student uniform. It's weird. I think she's really kinky. Well, all that stuff's why I decided to come along. I've got a promise to keep with Tita, after all. And that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose all on her own. We would have been fine. We probably just wanted to break us from school. But I have to admit, you dug up some pretty useful intel. Crossbow's getting involved it's for the best you're with us. You might have been given the okay by the guild to join this mission as a collaborator, but try not to cause too much mischief over here, okay? Yeah. Oh, it's really nice to see they get along so well. They all have the same last name. Your dad's the commander of Liberal's army, and he's also the former S-rank bracer, the Divine Blade, who led the cult purges. Who's the cult purges? What? Haha! I have a mustache. Yes, that whole family is remarkable in every way. You can see why Erebonia considers them a serious threat. An entire family is deemed serious threat because of how dangerous they are. About weapon types and unbalancing. Link attacks can only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type used to deal damage. Squishy monsters are more easily unbalanced by Joshua's slash damage, and hard-shelled monsters by Estelle's thrust damage. Other types include Pierce, strong versus flying enemies, and Strike, strong versus rock-type enemies. Each character deals different types of damage. Yep. About critical damage and unbalancing. Attacks taken on turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy regardless of the damage type dealt. Taking advantage of this at the right time will be key to victory. Okay. Fire! Gun. Chest. Not hers. Celestial Bomb EX. I love seeing the hair flap around. It's like, oh my god, it has physics! And frigging Trails of Darkness or whatever, Trails of Twilight will have even better physics because it's completely in the new engine.
Seems we've hit the perimeter.
This isn't even in the new engine.
Right.
This is the old engine.
Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
A shortcut? Hey, what's up?
Here's our shot!
Okay. Craft. Twin Shadow Fang.
Leave it to me.
You know what? I haven't used arts yet, so let's just pop this.
It's my turn!
My turn now.
Oh, you missed? Luckily, you were out of range, so they didn't get a counter, which I'm grateful for. But boy, howdy, is that not a good, It's one of those things where it's like, man, I wish I had hits already. Gosh, S-Break was probably the best one through all of Sky. Oh, does his give, like, special stats afterwards or something? Ooh. Arts. Double kill.
Thank goodness that went well. Man, you guys were super cool.
Kia coming in from the side. Hey, guys! You know what, let's, who do I want? See, I don't know any of these characters to know enough about, like, wanting to have certain people in my party over others. I guess I'll swap out Estelle for now. That's fine, she has the least CP. But yeah, you can easily tell, hey, here are the main two from the first games, and here are the main two, probably, from the second games.
Very well.
Hey, what's up? Why is this place crawling with golems? Guess we gotta make it to the end to unravel this mystery too. Reading.
Here's a shot!
Shing! Excuse me while I just whip that just forward. Let me crack open my Mountain Dew, my gamer fuel. No, it's not gamer fuel. I actually don't like the taste of gamer fuel. It doesn't. Like, I guess I just don't like energy drinks for the most part. Mostly because I'm probably already high energy. Excuse me while I use my my Mercy butt mouse pad as a drink mat, so I don't put any rings on my table. That's some good shit. Oh. Okay. Golden Sphere. Now, let's, what are you weak to? You're kind of weak to wind. So let's just pop Ixie and Volt again. That'll be fine.
My turn now.
Calamity Throw. Cuts through battlefield, taking foes' lives. Oh yeah, I think I already mentioned this. I love this move name, Rend. I think that's just a great pun.
Dancing.
Although I keep wanting to call her Rene, because the E at the end instead of just Ren. Brave Smash. Just tackles him. Oh no, he's using an art.
Yeah.
Shock-a-docket.
Moving out.
Yeah, let's just go get this guy.
Ha! Very well.
Easy.
Yeah, our chance.
Too slow.
Leave it to me. Ha! They're off guard.
There. I've got this. There.
No problem.
No problem.
Thanks, Ren. You saved me there.
What else is family for?
Man, family helps each other. That's what we do. You always gotta help each other. Oh my god. It's a ladder! Oh no, they know. They know! Now, I probably shouldn't be trying to do that to the second youngest girl in the party.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Ladders, not classy.
Well, maybe we'll find something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
Oh my god, where did the beard go? It went in the trash! Sacred Jade? Oh, wait, that's core? Is that? Dude, this seems like progress. I don't like progress right now. Oh, no. Yeah, that's progress. I need to head back. Yeah, I shaved off the beard because I successfully moved, so I was like, hey, you know what? Good time for a shave. Also, I haven't been clean shaven in a while. Once again, a locked door. So, you know. Yeah.
Ready whenever.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Ugh. Excuse me. That itchy nose. Appears to be totally clean shaven. I mean, I got stubble right now. But that's because I don't like. After I shave, I don't keep it clean. I just let it grow back in. Because that's kind of the point. For me, at least. It's like, I just want to enjoy, like, a day of being able to feel my face. And then I'm done with it. Mostly it's just to get off all, like, the dead skin. Right? Because, like, beards, like, they grow, and then you can't really get at the stuff underneath very easily. So I shave off a lot of the time just to be able to take a face cloth and just go at it. And I kind of get all the stuff that makes me itchy when I have the beard. S-crafts are special crafts that deal immense damage but consume all of the user's CP in the process. 100 is acquired, but if it's amplified when it has 200. Question, is that, like, I've never actually found an answer to this because I don't think I've ever asked. For S-crafts, like, I understand having 200 gives you a stronger version, but if I have, like, 150, is that still stronger than if I used it at 100? S-crafts can be used instantly by pressing R1 and a face button, regardless of the user's placement in the torn order. They're powerful techniques. Powerful combat techniques. Reading. Damn it, I wanted to... I was hoping to be able to use his prior. Divine Delph. That...
I will not falter again.
Okay, Neko Dave, this is for you.
Ready? Phantom Ray!
Never played Trails of Cold Steel game. Really? I would highly suggest it. The series begins with Trails in the Sky, and then goes to, I believe, Trails of Zero, or Trails to Zero, and then Trails of Azure, or those are reversed. I think it was the way I said it. And then to Cold Steel, but unfortunately those middle two games, the Zero and Azure ones, haven't been localized yet. The other three, or the Sky games, have been localized by Xseed. The first two Cold Steel games by Xseed, and then 3 and 4 Cold Steel by NIS America. Just as an FYI information to everything. So, actually, let's do this. Let's do Raging Hammer.
Raging Hammer!
Raging Hammer! But yeah, I would highly suggest playing them. They're very fun games. Yeah. Let's do that. Go and create through modern alchemy and equipped with the latest weaponry, including explosives.
It ends here! Told?
Rising Sun.
Rising Sun!
It's a dragon. Dragon. Rock the dragon. Oh, this is a heal move? I didn't know that.
Now,
well,
let us begin.
Gonna have to fix that. That was an attack move. Probably should have read it.
Adios. Come forth from the heavens and shine upon us. Aura Rain!
Oh well, at least I'm seeing all of them now before I probably lose control of these characters for a while.
It's time we entertained our guests.
God, double scythe. It's start fresh with Hyperdimension Neptunia. I played it once but haven't gone back. Yeah, I think I got like a quarter of the way through Hyperdimension Neptunia and then just like stopped playing it because other games came out. I'll probably go back to it on the channel at some point. Or I'm thinking of Mega Dimension Neptunia, one of those games. Okay, perfect. Broke him and gave him an AT delay. I also ordered Chemco RPG Omnibus for Switch from PlayStation and started playing Chronos Arc. Oh, nice. Okay, let's do this. Give everyone a bit more. Actually, what's yeah, your CP ain't looking great anyway. Support. Everyone a buff to their so many games, so little time, right? That's always the that's always the trouble. There's so many games you want to play, but doesn't necessarily mean that you have the time to play them, unfortunately.
Moving out.
I can confirm that that is probably the case with with me as well. Just don't have nearly enough time to play all the games I want to play. But I will get to them eventually and play them on stream. Or some of them on stream, at least. Probably not all of them. What don't you like? You don't like water? Awesome. She's using water. Do you like dark? No, you kind of like dark. How about wind? You're kind of fine with wind, unfortunately. Okay. No, looks like I'm gonna have to just swap out.
It's up to you.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Okay, so let's pop this. Give more. Give CP to everyone so we can get on this and then pop this.
Here's the kicker.
And AT delay. Love to see it. Arts. I could do that, but I could also just attack. Stores HP by 25% and CP. Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you.
More CP and all that is always good. But yeah, and speaking of like games I want to play,
let's go.
Right now that I need to play through, I have Persona 5 Strikers. I'm like 4 hours in that I really desperately want to play, not on stream. And then I also have Bravely Default 2 on my Switch, and I'm like, both of those are going to be like so long for me to play. And that's like me when I'm playing not on stream, not playing like Overwatch with my friend, not like I'm like, oh my god, I don't have nearly enough time. Zero Breaker.
Zero Breaker.
I'm gonna like so many Switch games. We're playing until 2 generations from now. Yeah, you're gonna be playing until you get the new Super Switch that hasn't been announced yet, but I believe it will be. A lot of speculation about it. Which, if they do announce like a powered-up Switch, I'm buying it. Because like I just want my Switch to run better run games better. Like not that it runs them poorly, but like yeah. I remember with the regular Switch years ago, 4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago-ish. I remember when it was announced that I could put in pre-orders, I woke up the next morning at like 6 to go to the local GameStop to put in my pre-order, and I had to wait in like a line of like 5 people. Like 5 people were already there before me. I had to wait in line to put in a pre-order. And then I went to the midnight release of the Switch and got it then, along with Breath of the Wild. And then the next day, I just spent like the entire day playing Breath of the Wild, and it was great. By the way, has conscription already started in Crossbell? Yes, no sooner had they officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already had a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. The one they took for the 8 the one they took for the 8 Metropolis plan, right? God damn it, this fucking... Got like tiny moths going around. Managed to get one the next morning at a target close to me. Nice. Provide the government with information on material assets as well as population data and the number of men eligible to be drafted. Yeah, I've got to admit, the Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen, such as Rufus Alberea and the Blood and Iron Chancellor Gileath Osborne. Hey! They've appropriated Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze plan for their own purposes. It seemed like Rufus and Osborn were in opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Osborn's hand-picked aides. The primary one, in fact. They're called the Ironbloods. The Chancellor's got Ironbloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, too. Chloe even knows one of them. Hey! I'm what I looked like when I was younger, and then older, and now oldest. Right, the guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents, despite having its most abysmal attendance record. Breathing. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? That's him, all right. Major Lecter Arundel, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with Crown Princess Claudia at the trade conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. Curious to know the part they played in what happened in Heimdall. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. Could give us more insight into what Osborn's planning. We owe it to Olivier to get to the bottom of this. Meow. Sprint.
Ready whenever.
Hey, how's it going? Excuse me while I just do that. Oh yeah, and then there's like this nice auto battle. It's like, oh, in case you don't want to play the game right now, you can just auto battle it. And like, it's probably not the best way to do it, but you can do it. And they generally only use base attacks and assists, which is very nice considering that, like, you know, you don't want, like, the worst kind of auto battles are the ones where they use like items and where they use items and special moves, or they use resources. Like, you just want them to do the basic stuff in the correct way. That way they don't mess things up for you once you take control back. Now, there is a double-edged sword to it where it's like, oh, they're not going to heal as well, which is an issue sometimes.
Stay strong, everyone. Thanks.
Now then.
Right. They're open.
I've got you.
It's over.
There we go.
Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it.
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
Thanks in no small part. Okay, so basically you can see, okay, yeah, look at that, and then I'll bring Joshua in, just because he has more health.
Oh, is that an elevator?
Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
Okay, good. I'm actually going to save, because I haven't saved in a little bit. So, as I said earlier, I think 3 saves as the rotate will probably be the best, because I remember when I played through Cold Steel 3, I just had way too many saves, that it was just obnoxious by the end of it. So I'm going to rotate. Make like 100 saves. I mean, on the PC, I definitely do. And that's because the PC, it's easy to kind of manage it. Whereas in the PS4, there's no real easy way to get rid of a lot of saves.
Watch out!
Like, if I really wanted to get rid of all the saves in Cold Steel on PC, I could just go into, like, the program files, right? But in this, there isn't really that option. Okay. So those are both those. Excuse me. Let's do this. Actually, let's do cast time, EP cost. Let's do this. Get everyone up front. Then I can do some fun stuff. Pixie and Vault. I'll have him do this.
It's my turn.
Zero Breaker!
Let's go.
And here we go.
Take this! Hurricane! They're down!
Too slow! Yeah!
Good. And then I'll use Wheel of Time. Yeah, because I wanna try and get rid of as much of this thing's HP as possible. They really love putting massive Japanese text on the main character's ults, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna have to try and stop that. If you'd be so kind.
Let's an opening.
Gotcha. It's my turn.
Okay, and if you would be so kind as to pop out a nice little order. Okay, so let's pop you, get some more CP for everyone.
Leave it to me.
Then you can do
Here
that.
I go. Take this. Ha. They're off guard.
And then I'll Phantom Raid. Because I don't want him to get out of the break state.
Falter again.
So I'll just do this.
Ready? Phantom Raid! Rest in peace.
Oh wow, he still didn't go down.
Let's go.
I'm not expecting him to stay up. Come on, surely. There we go. Had to be able to get both. Like, would have been crazy if I couldn't. Oh no, you confused him. Can you cure him? Yes.
Arcus activate.
Please cure.
Ready to go.
Go attack him.
There.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I've got this. Ha! It's my turn. Yeah. Taken care of.
Oh, they all leveled up. Holy crap.
Man, you guys were super cool.
Interesting, and Ren gets the same amount of XP. Was that always the case? I could have sworn the party members not in use got lower XP. Maybe not.
Nice. I did it.
I've done it.
I've done it.
There we go.
There's more where that came from. It's only natural.
Oh yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to ask about, Lloyd. You've met that Ashen Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Oh. Him. Is he the guy who pilots the extra pointy gray robot? Yes, his name is Rene Schwarzer. I did some digging, and it seems that he was a student at Thor's military academy, currently employed as an instructor at its branch campus. Oh my god, I see a chest in the background. He practices the 8 leaves 1 blade style of swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called the Divine Knight. I heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Erebonia, but I'm not really sure what to make of the guy. Everything paints him in a real good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. Man, Ren has one hell of a journey. Right? She used to be a freaking demonic lolly that was an enforcer and had a giant robot herself. Right? And on top of that, there's the rumor that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. How's that a rumor? Like, shouldn't it be known? Or who like, it's either how is that not known by everyone, or how did they let that slip? How did that become a rumor? Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks at the Bracer Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like the Schwarzer guy's mostly been opposing the Chancellor. I guess it could become rumor if because the thing is, right, Sarah is a Bracer, and she, and Fee as well, is a Bracer now. were at the top of the Vermilion Castle, or Vermilion Palace, in Cold Steel 2. And then they kind of, weren't... They kind of left Erebonia. So they probably told guild members who were, like, higher-ups. And that kind of probably disseminated to, quote-unquote, a rumor. As far as I can tell, it seems like the Schwarzer guy's mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with what's been going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. Yeah, he turned into a demon. That's why we've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission. To determine just how much power he wields and what part of it might play in current events. Is he gonna make a third party to the war front? Once again? Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seemed to hold him in high regard. Oh, she met Elisa. Okay. Two big badonkadonk girls met each other. I've caught a glimpse of him a couple times. He's Randy's coworker and Yuna's homeroom teacher, right? Sup! We did a cool bro fist through the air while you were on a moving train! That's right. Those two seem to like him. Based on Tita's letter, he sounds like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the needs of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellors are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard about him in passing from Randy and Tio. I agree there are some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. He's also a protagonist of a Trails game, so he's probably a quote-unquote good guy. The same goes for his classmates and students in Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine. I'll trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwarzer's on our side. It's weird hearing him called Mr. Schwarzer instead of Rene. It matches up with Toval told us too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Olivier, and he's a good judge of character. Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. I'm kind of curious to meet him now too. But at the moment, our top priority is finding Tita and Agate. Yeah. It's okay. I get the feeling that stuff's all connected. Like they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. I hope so. Your optimism really is contagious, Kia. It really is. And she usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had the Septarian's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kind of like, rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things. Even so, that's amazing. Huh, so you can visualize causality? That's still pretty godlike power if you ask me. Kia was definitely the most OP character in Trails. I'm guessing in terms of like, because I don't, was she ever like a combat character? Like, did you ever fight as her? Or is she just like one of the most OP in terms of in-universe abilities? Because, I mean, predicting the future seems pretty broken. I might have a plan or two on how to put it to good use, if you don't mind helping me out. Like, we're gonna go visit a casino, right? Of course, just give me the word. Let's keep moving. According to Yona, the main terminal's on the top floor of this area. Not Yuna, Yona. If the dare we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let's head straight there. Don't let anything slow you down. I never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for all the golems in our path. Yeah, okay, I see you, chest. Zaram powder! Get out of here. No. Obtained Spirit Inscience.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Is that true, Neko Dave? Would it have? Because I imagine you play through this area in the game. Don't get to play as her, but she had the power over space, time, and mirage as the Zero Septarian. That's hard to beat. Okay. Interesting. Don't go too much into details. I don't want to get spoiled for when the games eventually get localized. Okay, so that's that is definitively a that's going to be a boss battle. There is actually zero doubt in my mind that that is a boss battle. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move these people around for some reason. I'm going to swap out these two just because she has 200 CP right now. So I figured mine as well. Alright, been playing for an hour 36. Damn, son. Oh wow, and it goes up to level 7? Didn't it only used to go up to level 5? I mean, I guess if you're starting at level 80 in the mid 80s, you gotta figure out something. Okay. No costumes yet. But boy howdy, once we get to like the main people, I'm gonna open up all these DLC things that were all free! And that was why I downloaded them. I wouldn't have downloaded them had they were not free. Unless one of them was like a Toa thing. But apparently you don't get to play as her in this game, which is bullcrap. Orcus Tower. Thaumaturgical Sector. Central Terminal.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Really, Estelle? Who'da thunk?
Yes. This is where all that data from Heimdall ended up. Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course.
I'm smart. Oh, I got a cat laptop.
I'll need your help for this next part, Kia.
You got it. What should I do?
According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses.
Astral code?
It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
81 specifically.
Oh, I get it now. You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Just drop all those jargons.
Let's get started.
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Estelle gets it.
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
What? Oh no!
Oh.
Fuck.
I couldn't even sense them coming. Are you?
We got the worst dad, maybe. Probably not the worst. Like, third worst. And then Claire!
She's from the RMP.
Railway MP Officer, Major Claire Rivelt.
I'm Claire Rivelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell.
Sup?
You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
See, I'm surprised that she doesn't know them on sight from pictures or something taken of them.
Who? No, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
Nah, that ain't us. Nah. I like that. It's not like, oh yeah, damn, you got us. It's nah, son. We're just some random civvies, man. We wandered in here. Can you tell us how to get out?
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Although you're absolutely correct.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely.
Hello there. Chief of the Gnomes, Alberic of the Black Demise.
I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells.
So I'm gonna guess that the Faceless, you probably meet him in the Crossbell games.
He proved very useful in the Hommel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
Unless Faceless was in the first games. I can't remember all the cutscenes I saw.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the 3 of us.
The 3 of you?
Oh god. Fuck.
Why, hello there, everyone. Long time no see.
Oh, we got an oof-oo-foo girl. Oh, it's her. We haven't seen her yet. Except maybe in the Crossbell games.
Why?
Okay, definitely the Crossbell games.
What are you doing here, Belle?
Belle, okay. Third Anguis of Ouroboros, Maribel, the Wellspring Alchemist.
Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
Belle!
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these 2? Shouldn't you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Surrendered to him? What?
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
She gets it.
Now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was. Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress. Kia's not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie.
I'm the best project ever.
It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Ah, Kia.
Oh, you're so nice.
I'm glad we met too, Kia. You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance. You're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me. Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh. Faceless was the one who, like, did the weird, like, brain programming to Joshua and Ren, wasn't he? And I think he got killed.
Forget about her, Ren.
Agreed. Right now, we need to focus on getting that data.
Weissman, yeah.
And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back.
Isn't he the one that got salted by Crossbow Boy?
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
Oh no!
What the?
It's the thing from Star Wars! It's gonna train me in the ways of the Force!
A combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used. That black rabbit girl had one of those things too.
Whoa, so haven't looked like a deal disc. A deal disc? Not a dual disc?
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen.
That's still not the right dual. That means two. Like dual wield. You're looking for, instead of an A, you're looking for an E. Shh. Shh. Oh no.
It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle.
Oh god.
I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
Man, that's a stacked team. Oh, that's a cool... Oh, what? Children? Does she use...
dolls!
Oh, dolls, okay.
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
I have a gun! Oh, and she's doing like the weird special link.
That emblem.
That only they can do.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Fuck off.
Here they come!
Hacking!
Careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
I trust you'll provide me with some
he has really
valuable
big
data.
taunt for this.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Reduce all enemy HP to a certain amount.
Take this!
Okay.
Keep it up!
Okay, thank you for the cheer.
Ready to go!
Okay, so let's just pop this immediately. Let's decrease damage as much as possible. Goddamn, I want to...
You're finished!
Like, I want to use the stealth scope or whatever on all of them. But I also kinda... Okay, so he's sleeping. That's pretty good.
By flowing mana.
Let's go!
Okay.
It's my turn!
Okay. Zero Breaker.
Zero Breaker!
Silver Thorn. Oh no, he's confused.
Keep it up!
Cheer, does that get real confused? No, just heal him.
It's my turn.
Arts. Cures ailments.
Arcus activate!
Pop that.
Satanic Claw!
Satanic Claw.
How?
Oh god, it just siphoned a bunch of stuff from him. That's a cool attack.
Thanks!
Let's go!
Okay, let's
Too slow! Ha! Here's the kicker!
Moving out!
okay, I'm gonna have him use a... Where is it? Battle Scope on Mr. Black Alberic. Chief of the Gnomes in charge of Black Workshop betrayed Ouroboros and joined forces with Chancellor Osborne.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
Not a chance!
Get out of here.
Keep it up!
Thanks! Ready to go!
See, I would like it if...
Break them!
Break them!
Ready to go!
So he still has this. So I'll do that.
There!
It's my turn.
She has the good heal move, so right now I'll have her use a battle scope on Claire. Icy Maiden, member of the Ironbloods, she quickly formulates precise strategies with her enhanced cognition.
Won't let you!
Ooh, Capellion.
Help me out now, would you?
What is this?
Alice, Shaw, Kanan, now, off you go.
Okay. Oh, see you later, Necro Dave. Hope you have a nice time.
Thanks.
Doing whatever you're doing.
Back off!
Counterattack, okay.
Ha!
Zoa Balor, strike!
Yeah. Let's see if I can do something with him doing this.
It ends here!
Skip that. Okay, broke Claire. That's
I'm
good.
impressed. However...
Moving out!
Okay, so she left, but that's fine. I wanna get Maribel. Maribel the Wellspring. Third Anguis of Ouroboros, an alchemist of ancient lineage, childhood friends with Ellie, and familiar with the SSS.
Leave it to me.
Well, that's sad.
Stay strong, everyone.
Pop that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Ready to go.
And Black Fang. Actually. Staff is... It is very cool. It almost looks more like a spear than anything. Let's swap to Ren.
It's up to you.
If you insist.
Yeah, I got this scythe girl. Look at that. That's cool. And then we'll pop that. Give everyone a little bit more CP.
Yeah. Right.
Arts. Let's do this.
Hurricane. It's time we entertained our guests.
Double scythe.
Round and round.
Dude, she'd be so good at, like, cutting the grass.
Up you go.
Like, I don't need to buy a lawnmower. Just send her out there and have her spin.
Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Cool girls don't look at swinging scythes. Damn it. Okay, cool. I did not want her to use whatever move she was using. Because I just have to get her health down a little bit more to the exclamation point, and then she'll leave. What a baller, right? Yeah. Dude, it's great. And I'm still in the prologue. We're on time! Get out of here.
I suppose I should have expected as much, Ellie.
Bye. I'm a coward. I'm leaving.
Twilight lightning.
Trionat.
Burn through.
It's the Brionat gaze. Okay. Okay, did that do anything?
Don't give in.
Okay, cool.
Why, thank you.
Does he get another turn?
Keep it up.
Thanks.
Everyone just cheering each other on. Yeah, you go.
Now then.
That's. Oh, she has analyze. Okay. Could give No, I can't really. Blue Ascension. Nah, nothing really. Yeah,
I left some for you.
Let's swap.
I'll take care of it.
Swap him out.
It's my turn.
I'll have him use this.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yes.
She can use.
Arcus activate.
Let's go. They're down.
Too slow.
Satanic claw.
Okay, so it sucks. It takes all of it. It takes HP, EP, and CP.
I've got this. Let's go. Yeah.
Yes. Here I go. Take this.
I've got this. Swiftly, shadow formation. Ready to go.
Let's go.
I will not
Phantom
falter again.
Raid.
Ready? Rest in peace.
My turn now.
Okay, wow, still wasn't enough to take him out. Luciferian Arc. Ooh. Huh.
What will you make of this?
Hope this doesn't KO everyone. Oh god.
Behold the advent of your demise.
Oh god. Okay, it's not.
Right.
But I'll still use Aura Rain just to use it more so than anything.
Right.
Okay. Guess I better smash you.
Impossible.
My turn now. They're down.
Too slow. Moving out. There.
Gotcha.
Better than I could have asked for.
Get effed. We win.
Okay, the last matrix is finished. Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Oh my.
That's not good.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info.
But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Because it doesn't matter if you know.
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it.
That was a very fast download.
We secured an escape route. Let's move.
That was like a
Red,
super
Tia,
Ethernet.
grab your stuff and start running. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm coming.
And they just let them run.
It was good to see you again, Belle. However, you're the absolute worst.
You're a dick.
Why, thank you. I wholeheartedly agree. Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
Man, that's a weird interaction.
That was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries.
And the rivalries? The fuck are the
Though
rivalries?
I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
We're both assholes and scientists. Perfect.
Pardon me.
Oh, excuse me, I gotta take this call. Ever polite.
Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a
Planned?
close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
Okay. Completely on plan.
The Icy Maiden, She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too.
Yeah, how do you feel about Milliam, Claire? You bitch.
I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while.
I haven't checked my
This one
Erebonian
is
Twitter.
from 2 weeks ago.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now. It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
Oh. This is heart-wrenching. Oh, handshaking.
It's from when Rene and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation.
Fucking Christ. Yeah.
Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
Yeah, man. Maybe it's almost like you're fighting on the evil side, and you should stop that. Have you... Oh, God. Not very icy maiden of you to start sobbing in front of evil people.
Adios.
Jesus.
This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began, and the curse of the end spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all.
Okay, so Joshua knew Ash, which would make sense.
How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
I mean, arguably if you took him, it would have probably not been for the best, given that both other survivors of Hamel ended up in Ouroboros and as enforcers. God, I just suddenly got like a really itchy eye. Ugh. I have to
Looking
wash
at
it
all
out.
this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
Almost like a world war.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate, and all of those Class 7 guys too.
Thank you, Kia.
Except for the one that got made into a sword.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's get started.
Let's get started. Okay. First dungeon cleared, maybe? Depending on how this cutscene goes. Oh, it's the scene from the trailer, I think.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest. If the details about this curse are true, anyway.
Yes, I thought it would take at least half a year after conscription started. But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
We're gonna go report this info to Guild HQ and the Burrow's royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
You mean the Divine Blade of Wind and Yin? We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other, we'll be dozens, no, hundreds of times stronger.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me, but I guess I get the idea.
Ren, the one with the common sense.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia. And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured.
Head pat.
Cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
I'm at least 13.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
Fist bump?
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us. There's no way we're letting this world come to an end.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them too.
I like how they didn't even show their fist touching. You're just supposed to assume that they did. Okay. Nihon Falcon presents. Oh, it's the grass. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. Una Crawford, Kurt Vander,
Altina Orion, Ash Carbide, Muse Egret, Machia Stargate, Eustace Albright, Elisa Ryan for Laura S. Arseed, Elliot Craig, Fee Colossal, Gaius Wurzel, Emma Milstein, Celine, Sarah Valenstein, Toa Hersha, Alphen Reisei Arner, Elise Schwarzer, Vita Clotilde, Aurelia LeGuin, Crimson Rosalia, Claire Riefeld, Cedric Reisei Arner, Rufus Alberea, Electra Arundel, Campanella, Maribel, Shirley, Sharon Kruger, McBurn, Duvally, Copper Gorg, Black Albert, Crow Armbrust, Ruger Colossal, Aryan Road, Randy Orlando, Tio Plato, Kaya Bannings, Lloyd Bannings, Ellie McDowell, Agate Krosner, Joshua Bright, Estelle Bright, Tita Russell, Ren Bright. Let's go. I will say, I do like this art of them all facing the right, except for a couple people. Oh, it's the Millium Sword. And Gileath Osborne. Oh, hey, what's up? Rene Schwarzer. Edge Boy. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm excited. Yes. Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yay! That turned out great!
Proceed. Excuse me.
Hey, Yuna.
Hey.
Yuna, wake up.
Fades into the Skyrim opening.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why are they wearing red? Una Crawford.
Sleeping in class? Were you up late last night or something?
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
Kurt Vander. Altina Orion.
Oh. Kurt and Ellie? Wait. What's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Muse and Ash too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you,
like, get arrested or something for shooting the freaking Emperor?
Goodness. Would you all please simmer down?
Class is about to start. You need to snap out of it and focus.
Huh? Ada and Fritz? You guys are supposed to be at the main campus. What's going on? Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh god, it's Cedric.
What? Crown Prince Cedric? What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all.
You pompous prick.
I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
What?
Did you seriously forget? The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada, and Fritz were added to Class 7, but that was 2 weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that.
I'm pretty sure that voice actress is Celine and Elise.
Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True. The transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh. Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it. Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Huh? Who are they?
Oh yeah, she wouldn't know them, huh? Because they're main campus teachers.
Okay. Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet, but the two of us are going to support you as much as we can, so please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway, today's class schedule. First off, we've got applied info processing.
I am very much unenthused. I do like how Ash is the only one not taking notes.
We don't have a homeroom teacher, huh?
Because he probably knows all of this anyway.
Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson.
It's like, I'm already smarter
Those
than
days I
everyone
spent
here.
at Thor's were so warm and fulfilling. I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up.
Everyone give round of
But together,
applause.
We all supported each other and pushed each other to grow.
Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
And not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had too.
Tennis. God, it would suck to play tennis on pavement. Because, like, I would not want to dive for anything. Swimming. Chess. Book club. With the best pairing. Tea club.
But for some reason, I couldn't shake the feeling something was missing.
Yeah, where was the weird purple and white haired
A voice
guy?
that guided us. One that was calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us.
Only like 1 or 2 years older than them? Hey, guys!
But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Huh. Yuna, your mind seems to be elsewhere today. Are you worried about something? Yeah, sorry. You know, you've really grown up, Allie. You never would have picked up on something like this back when you first came here. Understanding such emotional intricacies has taken a great amount of effort, but I owe much of what I learned to you and... Allie? Wait, you too? Me too. What? I joined Thor's branch campus as part of my work with the intelligence division, and then I met him again. I've got a plan. Let's get out of here, Allie. Where are we going? We're not going to feel any better staring at these four walls. We'll have to stick to the dorms with how late it is, but I think there's enough fresh air out there to clear our heads. Why don't we go and chat with Kurt and the others? They shouldn't be asleep yet. Okay. I'll come with you. Alright, let's go. Okay, so at least they're able to tell that something weird is going on. You know, with the weird border around the screen. Your current story objective is always displayed. You can even see it when you press down to expand the minimap. Press down to extend the minimap. This allows you to view the area's topography as well as locations and the locations of enemies.
Let's look for Kurt first. Maybe he's in his room.
We should check to be sure. It's at the far end of the hall.
Yeah, that's a good mirror. Musei and Ada. This is Musei and Ada's room. Something doesn't seem right. You know, what is it? It's nothing. Let's find Kurt as quickly as we can. It's because Musei and Ada don't live together. Study room. Study room. We don't have any business here. Right, we need to find Kurt. Cedric and Kurt. He doesn't seem to be in his room. He must have gone out somewhere. But I don't think he would leave the dorms this late at night. Let's keep looking for him. Understood. Ash and Fritz. This is Ash and Fritz's room. I'm worried about them, but I don't think we need to visit their room. Yeah. Third floor is where the instructors' rooms are. It houses the other members of the staff as well. I don't think Kurt's up there. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like...
Sounds like swooshing swoosh.
Aha! He's in the training room.
The training room?
Ha!
Slashing slash.
Strike!
Strike!
Looking good, Kurt.
Your swordsmanship is as fluid as ever.
Oh, Yuna, Altina. What are you two doing out so late? We're just out to get some fresh air. What's up with you, Kurt? Don't you normally practice in the morning? Normally, yes. As for tonight, I just had the urge to train for some reason. It feels like I'm so close to reaching a breakthrough, but something's standing in my way. If only I could speak with him at a time like this. How about you tag along with us, then? You could keep us company in our travels for the night. I'm not so sure. You planning to go out around town at this hour? There wouldn't be a lot of point. There wouldn't be a lot of point with all the shops being closed. Not to mention we've been locked in for a long time. You guys, do you remember who was in charge of us before? Our homeroom instructor? You mean someone who should have been looking out for us even before Ash and Musei joined the group? Someone who filled that gap for 3 months, before His Highness and the others arrived 2 weeks ago. Maybe I shouldn't be getting so worked up over this, but I have to know. I just have to, for some reason. Yuna. Okay, then I'll come with you as part of my cooldown. Now that I think of it, how long have we been wearing these uniforms? What about the other instructors? I can't remember who's in charge of military finance or combat tactics, or even our principal's name. Well, the only way to make up for losing something is to try and track it back down. If it really is worthwhile, there's no way we can't find it. The instructor's room should be on the 3rd floor. Let's investigate. Investigation. Okay, so all the things are...
No one's here?
I guess everyone else has already hit the hay.
Most likely, yes.
Okay. Good to know. Okay, let's hit all the things. Hey. I told you! I don't want it. I'm not interested. Ah, come on. Don't be such a prude. It's good stuff. Ash, Fritz, dare I ask what's going on? It's nothing, really, I assure you. Eyebrows here wanted to take a look at my girly mag. Nice guy that I am, I said I'd loan it to him, but... I asked no such thing. This was all a misunderstanding from the very start. I saw it left out on top of your desk and wondered what it was, that's all. I'd appreciate if you'd stop trying to force it onto me. Boys, am I right? They're irredeemable. Please don't lump us all together like that. Come on, Ash. I'm glad you seem to be feeling okay, at least, Ash. Remarkably, I feel a slight sense of relief. What the hell's up with all of you? Ash? Fritz, I heard you joined the chess club. Yes, I learned how to play a while ago, so it seemed the perfect fit for me. I especially enjoyed playing against you, Kurt, since we're on a similar level. If only I could do something about Sydney's tendency to lose patience and leave whenever he loses. I understand. It's nice you all get along so well. You didn't used to. Bam, how's it going, douchebag Magoo? Staying late into the night again, Your Highness? Oh, that reminds me, you were invited to the tea ceremony club today, right? That's right. And afterward, you joined the swimming club for some exercise. That's a pretty packed schedule. Don't you think you deserved some time just to yourself?
Sometimes to myself, you say? Despite how things may seem, I felt much less exhausted here than at the main campus. All of these club activities really help me unwind. I'm more concerned for all of you. Isn't it about time you started studying in earnest? I'm sure it would do you some good.
Can you quit being a jerk for even 2 seconds? Yuna, you need to be careful what you say.
No, it's alright. After everything we've been through, I don't take it for an insult. And Kurt, there's no need to waste your energy worrying about me, I assure you. In fact, I hope you're in peak condition for our morning training tomorrow.
Of course. That's what you sound like, Cedric. Bam! Hey, how's it going? Muse, Ada. Wait, since when have you two shared a room? Yuna, how many times have we been in here to hang out now? I know we went over this in homeroom already, but you really do need to get used to us being here. She's right. I understand the last 2 weeks have been pretty hectic, but things have changed, and you're going to have to accept that sooner or later. That is true. Well, it's not as though we dislike the main campus students. Anyway, it's getting late. You probably shouldn't be wandering around the dorms at this hour. Unless, of course, you would like to stay for some maidenly discussion of my favorite genre. Ada has agreed to join the literature club, and I'm sure she can bring some daring new ideas to the table. Muse, need I remind you that there is currently a boy in here? And besides, I haven't yet approved this literature you want to bring forward. That's our Muse. I wonder how the rest of the literature club will react. I'm sure Tatiana will be thrilled at least. I imagine Ash is in quite... I imagine Ash is in for quite a shock, though. Dude, Tatiana and Ash, best couple. Other than Rene and Toa.
This is the 3rd floor.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's have a look around.
Principal.
All these nameplates are blank.
This room is... I actually can't put a finger on it. Well, at any rate, we have no reason to go in right now. This is where the strongest person alive lived. Did they... Ah, it's like a Rene, but all like scratched out. Interesting. Oh. This is... It's this room, without a doubt. I've only been here a few times, but I know. Open the door and go inside.
Oh.
And all his stuff is still here.
A scroll with Eastern writing.
Katana. Some nice pictures.
Instructor Rene!
Oh! My feelings! Instructor Rene. Were they all just in the same weird dream?
Was all of that a dream?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense it was a dream. I don't think it could have been anything
strange
else.
School days we spent with everyone? It seems so.
Wait, you had a dream about that too?
Yes. I get the feeling we were all in the same dream together. Altina included.
Sup? Two girls sleeping together.
I remember now. I was brought to that dark place. The Grawl. I tried to protect everyone, but then Milliam, she
did the self-sacrifice and turned into a sword. And then demon form Rene came out and socked it to him.
No.
Allie, I remember now too. Valimar went berserk. No matter how much we tried to call out to Instructor Rene, we couldn't stop him.
And then literally every Divine Knight.
Let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Chancellor Osborne's words to Instructor Rene are the last thing I remember.
Yeah, God. But man, how much does it suck to get teamed up on by literally every other Divine Knight?
But what happened afterward? How did we get here?
You're all finally awake.
Man, it's about time. You had me worried.
What? Oh, hey, Emma.
Hmm?
And Mr. Randy.
Emma and Randy.
I am here as well.
Oh my God, it's Crimson Rosalia.
Wait, Rosalia?
But why? And where are we?
Confused, huh? Can't blame you.
Don't worry, you're safe here. This is my grandmother's atelier. It's where I grew up.
This is your family home?
Did they wake up? Sounds like it.
Okay, Sarah and Fee. Everyone running in? God. All of Class 7.
You're all here.
What a relief. I'm glad you're all okay.
You really had us worried there.
It's nice to finally have a bit of a silver lining after everything that happened.
I'd ask if you're all okay, but...
No one could blame you after all that's happened.
I imagine you must be feeling weak and disoriented. You were unconscious for 2 whole weeks, after all.
Dude, that would cause your muscles to get fucked.
2 weeks?
Anyway, first thing you need to do now is eat.
And drink
Even
water.
soup is fine. Just get something in you.
Trust me, I'm just as lost as you are, but we can talk later.
That's right. Let me go make something for you.
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. You need to tell us what the hell happened. And what in the world's an atelier? There's no way we're still in Heimdall, right?
What's an atelier? It's all shiny outside. That's weird. Panning shot through a window.
My, for someone who spent the last 2 weeks dozing, you certainly are pushy. As the elder, I suppose I should explain. We are currently deep in the heart of a pitch-black forest. Welcome to the home of the Hexen clan, the hidden village of Erin.
Erin, okay. Interesting. I wonder if Erin is going to be like this game's Rene home. Erin, the hidden village. Wait, does that mean you don't know where the others are? Randy, Orlando. Crimson, Rosalia. Emma Milstein. I'm afraid not. It's my fault. If only I was more powerful, I could have brought them here as well. Okay, so she magicked something and brought everyone here. Because, yeah, all of Class 7 had, like, a top-down view on the things happening.
What's going on?
Ah, so the Grawl has come unbound.
This whole place is returning to its proper dimension and taking us with it. It's going to cause a distortion. Emma! I'm on it.
Do this music. Oh no, her hat and glasses.
Is this?
You're teleporting us outside?
Yes, this will take you straight to Grandmother. Don't worry, I'll make sure we all get out safely.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
Just be careful.
Okay. Okay, so she's teleporting to everyone else and getting them all out.
Emma? Stay close. I'm teleporting you out of here.
Understood. But Instructor Rene...
Fine, I'll get him! Celine, no!
Literally just a cat. Oh, wait, can that Divine Knight teleport too?
What the?
Oh, of course it can. It used the spirit veins, probably. Or something.
No!
Instructor!
We need to get out of here now! Stay close by and keep a firm hold on Altina.
What?
Muse?
What the heck is that?
Can she use magic too?
No! Is this Vita's magic?
Wait, what?
Correct. A transportation talisman imbued with the power of her deceased familiar.
That we killed?
She gave it to me in case of emergency. How unfortunate I have to use it so soon.
Just who are you?
Well.
Yuna, Kurt, and Altina too. I'm afraid it's time for me to say goodbye.
Muse!
You can't be...
The Great Twilight has begun, and I too have a role to play. But I will always treasure the memory of these few months we spent together.
Okay.
So please, take care, and just leave Ash to me.
Muse! Come back!
She's gone, Yuna.
This place won't last much longer. We need to get out of here!
Good thing we didn't have to fight our way back up. Okay. Wow, what a great excuse for why we don't have our full party, and why we can start the game again with just Kurt, Yuna, and Altina. So much happened while we were unconscious. What is Muse thinking? I always thought there was something odd about that girl. I never expected her and Vita to be working together, though. Yes, it was quite the shock. She's even been teaching her magic. So Muse can learned magic? So is magic not like an ancestral thing? Can anyone just learn magic? Because I was always in the assumption it's like, oh, normal people have to use like the orb mints to like artificially do magic. But the Hexen clan's like bloodline lineage is what allowed them to do magic without it. Like without orb mints and stuff. But maybe you just have to learn it, and they're the only ones who know it? Okay. According to Eustace, she's been put in a pretty tough place. You can ask him all about it later. Okay, I guess we'll do that. That's about as far as our memories go. By the way, how did you end up here, Instructor Randolph? Oh, just ended up working out that way. Oh yeah, because he was outside fighting with like the rest of the faculty and students. Right? So many cutscenes. Okay, so they pour it outside.
Grandmother!
Oh,
there you are. Now we can open the spirit path.
There's Thomas.
Hey, is everyone okay?
No, okay is not the way I would describe this.
Huh?
Oh, he just happened to be in the vicinity of them, and they all got teleported.
Randy! You don't have enough time.
I'll use a partition to get the others out. Take care.
Thomas, yeah, you're awesome. Partitions. I'm able to make subspace because I'm that cool. I'm a nerd. Thomas was really the dark horse of fucking Cold Steel. Like, that Cold Steel 2 final cutscene that you get after getting all the black records was jaw-dropping. I'm worried about Tio and Instructor Toa. Luis and Jessica, too. There's also Lenora, Tita, and the others. Sydney's unaccounted for as well. Can't believe we lost 2 whole weeks. It couldn't be helped. That's just how much the battle in the Grawl exhausted you. Using Panzer Soldats linked to the Ashen Knight further increased the burden on you. You may need even more time to fully recover your mana. The rest of us only woke up a couple days before you did. That battle really took a lot out from us. 2 weeks worth of out. Yet it didn't even knock down everyone else you fought for like a day. Emma, what happened to your black cat? Celine. Celine is psychically linked to Emma. If anything bad were to happen to her, Emma would know right away. So far, things have been quiet. Yes, but I've been unable to sense her for a while, though. Even during the Civil War, her presence felt very faint to me. It sounds like the two of you have a relationship similar to Clum Soleus and myself. Allie, I'm sorry. It can't be easy thinking about what happened to Milliam. Yeah, getting used as a sacrifice for the curse. What crappy luck. It's gotta be tough on all of you. And Rene's got the rough end of the stick too. Rene. Instructor Rene. Guys, Uni, Kurt, Altini. Altini. Love that. Your instructor is being captive by the Gnomes and Ironbloods. This much we know to be true. The Ashen Knight, who has been consumed by his power, and the Sword of the End are with him. It is likely that Celine is there as well. I see. Try to put your concerns out of your mind for the time being. You'll need to stay in the village to recuperate a little longer. To recuperate. Yeah, I said that right. Don't torture yourselves worrying over what you can't change. If you would like to unwind, we have some lovely hot springs here. God, where was Rene's hometown? I went there so often in freaking Cold Steel 2. What was its name? God, I can't remember. Oh, this place looks nice. Is that literally Gandalf? Is that Gandalf's store? Erin, the hidden village. Beautiful, isn't it? It certainly is. To think all this was hidden deep within Isthmia. Oh, it was in Isthmia Great Forest. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I knew it was in a forest, but didn't expect to be in Isthmia because we went there in Cold Steel 3 several times. Well, how about we take a quick look around? I'd like to speak with the members of Old Class 7 again while we're at it. They're taking all of this harder than we are, I'm sure. Indeed. Yeah, we owe it to everyone to have a proper talk about what happened and where we go from here. About the notebook. You can open the notebook by pressing right on the field or on the main screen of the camp menu. In the main tab of the notebook, you can check your overall rating. The navigation log can also be found here. Character tab lets you read profiles and additional information on certain characters you've met. The notebook will automatically record information on a variety of subjects. More tabs will be unlocked as the game progresses. Quick travel menu is now available. Open quick travel with square and select the location you visited to return instantly. It will also be displayed to your location. Okay. Press square to access the quick travel menu and move wherever you want. Yep. Character location. See event markers displayed on the places. So key event is red exclamation point. Quest is like yellow, green, or whatever. Green. Yellow is bonding. Star is sub-event. Blue star is miscellaneous and extras. Set of bonus items. Okay, just a whole bunch of character node entries. Okay. Oh, that's sad. His picture's like whited out. Chest open, 0 of 300. See, that's a great. That's great. Because that is one of the best ways to Unity grade scattered. That is one of the best things where it's like, at the end of this chapter, you should have this many chests opened, so you can know. History has been missing ever since he triggered the Great Twilight. Positive outlook endears it all. He was born to learn. Yeah. Okay. She's actually 800 years old. Okay. So, it is almost 9:30 at this point, and I don't want to start up a whole bunch of super long cutscenes prior to essentially me. Where's the menu? Prior to me, basically ending the stream. So what I'm going to do is instead I am going to open the DLC stuff. Which will get me a whole bunch of costumes for the most part. Along with some basic free sample stuff. Oop, nope, still had a few more DLCs. Yeah. They really give you a whole lot for free in terms of DLC stuff, which is cool. I like that. So, you know, I guess I can see Yuna's swimsuit. God, that is a low-cut swimsuit. Yuna casuals, active red, which she had in the previous game. Crossbow cheer, her that crossbow resistance, which looks pretty good, honestly. I like it. Yuna's Lloyd red costume, and then Polytan swimsuit. But I'm gonna keep that as normal. Got right along. You got a whole lot of stuff. VR headsets. Yeah, they love giving rainbow hair color. Oh, dude, look at that. I like that. And he gets rainbow hair too. His eyes also change. Kurt casuals. Yeah, they really love giving all like the fun stuff to the girls. Altina swimsuit. Altina casuals. Kitty Noir. Magic Girl Ellie. Altina Millium outfit, which is sad. And then this. See, I wish there was an option to make it so in like cutscenes they didn't have all the weird stuff on. I think that would be a lot better. Is that exploration? I'm just checking off. Oh, okay. So, okay, zoom is just closer to the back. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, like I wish you could make it so the like all the custom stuff that you could put on characters, like their costumes and stuff, would turn off in cutscenes. I understand that would be, I don't want to say difficult, but it would be odd because it's all in the same engine. I'm pretty sure they render cutscenes in like the same map space and other things as the overworld map itself. Just like the battles now, like you're actually fighting in where you encountered them, like on a staircase or whatever, which would change some of that or make it a bit harder to do that. But it's kind of distracting if it's like, oh, if you put on a giant head on a character and then it's just blocking half the screen in a cutscene. It's like, well, it really dissuades me from ever putting on a teleportation stone. 2 clearing, fairy spring entrance. Okay. Like it just dissuades me from ever actually using any of the DLC stuff from like appearance wise, because I don't want to distract myself from cutscenes that I'm seeing for the first time, which I think could be a little bit better. But regardless, thank you everyone for joining me for the first stream of Cold Steel 2, or Cold Steel 4, my bad. I plan to possibly stream this on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on certain stuff. Apparently I got skipped frames a while ago. Hope that's not a big issue. But thank you everyone for joining me. I hope to have a very fun time playing through this wonderful game. And with that, I hope to see you all later. And I will hopefully be posting a estimated streaming schedule, within the next few days on my Twitter. So if you are interested, then please follow me there or join the Discord, because hopefully I'll remember to post it there as well. So thank you all very much for joining, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Bye.